Hey there guys, how you doing? Welcome back to your Football Manager channel. I'm FMpepe and we're at the Celtic series and I have some horrific news. Josip Bilic, the 18-year-old new gen striker who scored a hat-trick for us, just basically broke his arm, broken lower arm, after landing heavily during a training session apparently. Absolutely gutted. I'm not going to ask him to play through the injury like we did with Jarrod Bowen, but I'm going to send him to a specialist. I'm gutted about that because this lad here, hat-trick and a 9.6 average rating on his first game, on his debut, and because of that he's probably dropped a little bit of bravery there as well. So yeah, not good. However, you know, we move on. Unfortunately, we can't have everybody. Miranda's set to return though, which is good. Stuart Finley should also be set to return. Let's see. Yeah, probably sometime today. Tyson's still injured between 4 to 7 weeks. Ross Doohan's injured between 5 to 8 weeks. Wilson Isidore 8 to 11 weeks, and now Bilic 6 to 7 weeks. A bit unlucky with injuries so far. Last year was rough, and we had to cope and get through, but yeah, a little bit unlucky this year. Right, now we are playing St Johnstone today. I'll just have a little look at them. Xander Clark we know about. Okay, they are an okay team. I'm just trying to look where the danger is with them. It's probably going to be maybe that Jermaine Hilton. There's Dre Wright. There he is from Hibernian. Very quick, acceleration 15, pace 12. Stevie May as well. I don't think there's anything massive there that we should be afraid of. No, I think we're good. So, I think what we're going to do is we play Hibernian in a Betfred Cup semi-final 3 days after this St Johnstone game. So I think we're going to have to box a little bit clever and players that we would ordinarily play, like Louise and Onana, we're just going to have to give a bit of a rest to. Hataran can come in. Larson could probably go on that right hand side, on the right wing. Semedo will rest. McKennie can come in. Camelo could probably come in. Bombscare, Sideshow Bob, we'll give him a game. Let's see. I think Mikey Johnston could probably play there. Sergio Camelo. Play a Hatan in midfield with Camelo up front. Let's see. Adrian Semper can go in goal. I mean, Darnell Fisher's going to be our right back, so we need another right back. That'll be Anthony Ralston. Centre half, Declan Gallagher probably needs a game, but he's not really that fit. Stuart Finley's still injured, so I'm going to put him on the bench as well. Oh look, Scott McKenna. Scott McKenna and Bombscare in defence. Okay, Brad Smith and Greg Taylor. Let's give Greg Taylor a game, put Brad Smith on the bench. Alright, and then Jarrod Bowen we'll put on the bench, along with Luke O'Connell and where are we going to give Embu a game? We'll put Embu on there and we'll put Jack Larkin on there as well. So I don't think we're going to play with a keeper on the bench. Finley is injured still, but that doesn't matter. I'm still going to play him anyway. Right, put Isaac up front with Camelo. Here we go. Ihataran's going to be a Mazzella that supports. Larsson's going to be on the right wing as an inverted winger who supports. He's looking pretty good out there actually. So training position, role duty, right wing, inverted winger, support. Okay. Alright, so I think we got Semper in goal. Ralston, Louise, McKenna and Taylor across the back. McKennie and Ihataran in midfield. Larsson and Johnston on the wings with Camelo and Isaac up front. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So I think we'll go with that. The young lad Embu, the new gen. He's a player that David Anderson brought. I'm toying in my mind whether to sign this kid. 300 grand, and he's extremely interested. He could improve a lot in the future. 4.5 stars potential ability. We haven't got that much money, I don't think, though. Minimum fee release clause is 300,000. So let's just meet that. There we go. Right. For 300 grand, we'll take a punt on him. So Carlos, the midfielder. Gerard Lopez, 500,000. He's extremely interested. I'm not. Move on. So yeah, we'll have maybe that kid go into the under-18. I've already forgot his name. Normally I leave David Anderson to those transfers, but I think I'll do that one. Because our under-18, under-23 is looking pretty slim actually, because I had a bit of a culling session pre-season. Got rid of quite a few of them. So we're going to be playing a 4-2-4. Monkey says tell the team to pick up where they left off. Okay. Right. Here we go. Celtic versus St Johnstone. Be at the Saints ground. And we'll have first highlight. So that's McKennie to Larsson. Back to McKennie. Ooh, that was easy to clear. David Luiz wins the header. Ihataran gives it Ralston, who has gone past his man, stumbled past him, had a shot. Xander Clark's behind it. Nice easy save. I'm going to praise the boys. Camelo, for some reason, looks aggressive. And his personality is balanced, so somebody's upset him. Probably got a kick off a defender, some Scottish defending. So Scotty McKennie to Ihataran looks for a ball over the top for Alexander Isaac. Oh, he scores. That's a great take. Took it really well. And McKenna here to Ihataran, looks up, ping. Bit of a long ball, but we'll take it. And then Xander Clark just did not have his angles worked out there. So it's 1-0. Let's go attacking. Stevie May wins the header, but Ralston gets there. Taylor inside to McKennie. Takes his man on, comes to the right, plays a 1-2 with Ralston, gives it Larsson. Jordan Larsson exchanging passes with David Luiz now. Come on, Sideshow Bob. Oh, gives it away to Dre Wright. Sorry. White? Right. Right, I think. Here's Camelo. Oh, well taken. That's his third goal of the season. Assist by Mohamed Ihataran again. Dre Wright gave the ball away. We picked up on it. It came to Ihataran. Or it was McCann who gives the ball away. Oh, Rossiter. There you go. Jordan Rossiter, the former Rangers man. Tackled by Ihataran. Camelo with a good finish to bottom right hand corner. Xander Clark again with his angles not being good enough. Ahataran with a corner. Oh, McKenny was pushed, I think. David Luiz, the penalty taker. What do you reckon? I mean, I could give it to Isaac or somebody else, but what the hell. Come on, bomb scare. Oh, he buries it. David Luiz. First goal of the season. Sideshow Bob. Not giving me any static there whatsoever. Which does mind me. We're going to check out how Odsonne Edouard's doing at Bayern Munich. Just going to have a little look at him. Just see if he's playing or what. Because I remember they had Lewandowski there. So maybe he's coming off the bench, but yeah, maybe he's wondering, should I have gone to Dortmund instead? Who knows? But then Haaland's at Dortmund. Could you imagine Haaland and Odsonne Edouard? Wow. Lewandowski and French Eddie up front together for Munich's scary. Camelo puts that one over. What are we doing here? Quite. Let's go wide. We're doing low crosses, aren't we? Let's mix them. Distribute to the flanks. You may be able to hear my dog snoring. I swear it's not me farting. She is loud. Actually, tell the players to stay on the feet. Let's keep the bookings down to a minimum. We already have enough injuries, don't need suspensions. So here's Camelo running through two defenders. Oh, Xander Clark with a save. Here's Ahataran. Oh, Mikey Johnson will retrieve that, give it back to Ahataran. Down the line it. Oh, it's gone back to Greg Taylor. And we have a corner. Ahataran. Bet we score. Johnston! Oh, get in. I knew it. Get in. Just as I said, I bet we score. There he is. Mikey Johnston. Ahataran puts one in. Defender heads it. Oh, it comes off his knee. Mikey Johnston finishes with a plum. Nothing Xander Clark can do about that. Ahataran's now got 3 assists in the game. Wow. Alright, he's doing well. We'll give him credit. The Mazzella is doing his little bit, you know. May have just found a role for him there as Mazzella. So, boys did well. Excellent effort. Greg Taylor's looking complacent and his match sharpness is not good. He's got an increased overall risk of injury. I think Brad Smith should probably come on for him. Ahataran's got a 9 out of 10 so far. McKenna's now become complacent. Christ almighty, it's catchy. Right, before it gets too catchy, let's get Taylor off. There we go. He's got a bit of match game time, so throw Smith on, see what he can do. Here's McKenny to Johnston. Oh, beats Rossiter. Beats right. Gives it Ahataran. Smith. Ah, Isaac heads it over. Good cross by Smith. So far we've played 11, won 9, drawn 1, lost 1. Plus we've scored 35 goals and conceded 9. So we have a plus 26 goal difference. And 28 points in the bag. Oh, there's a mistake coming here. Don't let it be ours. Come on, McKenny. Ooh, it's a good effort from range, that was. So yeah, we're currently 9 points clear of our nearest challenger. David Luiz. Oh, Larson. Jordan Larson puts it in. Been on the right wing all game. He's done a job for us. and he's just come in with a big header, and then it's hit the post. I think it went in anyway, but he taps it home just to make sure. Opposition instruction. That's the assistant, Mr. Monkey. And then we'll make a sub. Let's see. We do want to have a look at Mbu, don't we? There's only 15 minutes left though. Let's bring on Finley anyway, I think, or Gallagher. Let's bring on Gallagher. Try and get him some match sharpness, 63% at the moment. And let's bring on Jared Bowen because he's 71%. So we'll put him on the right wing. So we'll change our right-sided players. I think we are playing a bit wider as well. We're focusing the play out wide. And I'm going to praise the players. Brad Smith with a header out. Isaac heads it on. Jordan Roster picks it up. He's forced to play it back to Harper, their left back. He finds Walsh. Gallagher with a tackle and stumbles over his own feet. Semper with a big strong hand on that, pushes it over. Dre Wright will put the corner in. Crawford's got one back for them. Robbie Crawford. God damn it. Boys. And fired up. Too late now though, game's over. 5-1. There we go. Mohamed Ayataran, 3 assists. We had 33 shots to their 9. I've just begun ignoring this possession thing because there's no way we had 46% possession. Christ, I need to stick my teeth in today, don't I? Oi, let me give a team talk, you son of a... Okay. Still needs a lot more match experience playing as a right winger. Okay. So we're going to have to give Larson a bit more time on the right. But if we have a look, inverted winger he supports. It's actually quite good. Crossing 12, dribbling 14, first touch 15, long shots 13, finishing 14, pace 13, acceleration and agility 14. Technique 14, work rate is improved to 10, so is his composure to 14. He actually, you know, yeah, cuts inside from both wings, moves ball to the left foot before dribbling attempt, so he's going to be a left-footed player cutting in, which is good for an inverted winger, and he places shots. He's got a goal and an assist in the 4 games already, and a 7.5 out of 10 rating. I like him. He's a decent player to have around. And got him from Spartak Moscow. 18 appearances, 6 goals, 3 assists, 1 player match award last year. This year, 3 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 player to match. 7.87 rating. Celtic's Carlos offer accepted. Alright. Here we go. Future prospect. Oh, wants to be a fringe player. Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you you're going to be a fringe player, but I'm actually just going to drop you straight into the under 18s, I think. So you might be a bit annoyed about that, mate. What the hell? Well, tried to save a little bit of money there. Didn't exactly work. Never mind. Mr. Monkey praises the attacking quality we have. I'm lucky to have fantastic players with quality in every area. Funnily enough, we were actually talking, me and Mr. Monkey, on YouTube in the comment section, and that's exactly what Monkey was saying. Genuinely. Right. Larkin. Let's have a look at this kid. Right, places his shots. Okay, now we're working on shooting. And he's been putting in a good effort, but I don't know. I think he could be better. It's saying here we could retrain him as a left winger. That might be the move actually, because let's have a little look at him. Not suitable for that position yet. Pace 14, acceleration 15, agility 15, technique 14. Maybe we probably should retrain him as a left winger. We'll have a little think about that. Mbu's got injured. Jesus, wept, dropping like flies. 1 to 2 days. Oh my god. Right, Hampden Park preparing for 49,000 fans. Okay. Florian Kamberi, 4 goals, 2 assists in 13 appearances. Right, before I do that handover to assistant manager, let me pick the squad that we're actually going to play. So this should be our strongest 11, hopefully. So we've got Darnell Fisher at right back, Ruben Semedo and Christopher Ayer at centre half. Then we'll have Juan Miranda. How's he still got poor condition? Alright, we'll have Brad Smith there, and then we'll put Juan Miranda on the bench, give him a game. Frimpong's back, so we'll put him on the bench as well. Bruno Gomes can play in midfield with Florentino Luis. I think we'll put Arturo Vidal on the bench. Then we've got, I can't believe I just benched Vidal. Neres for the right, and let's see who. Let's put Willian on the right, Neres on the left, or maybe Gomez. Yeah. Dries Mertens and Moise can go up front together, and then we've got, I think, Luca Connell and Thiago Almada. Go on. Right. Hand over to assistant. Okay. So always pick your team before you do that, for sure. Deep line forward attack for Mertens. He wants to be a deep line forward support. Alright. Willian on the right, Gomez on the left, Brad Smith at left wing back. I'm going to have him training on that as well. Wing back, defend, okay. That's wing back support. Alright, wing back defend. There we go. Oh my god, have I just had an absolute mare with Dermot Desmond. I asked him for more money. He said no. And he kept saying no. Because he was being a dick. Oh. Now he says, we're fully on board with your assessment and will happily make the necessary funds available for you. Right, because I've asked him for the money to conclude this Carlos deal, 300 grand. We only have 100 grand in the bank, less than that now. Well, we don't even have that. I couldn't move my wage budget because I'd already stuck it up as far as I could go to nearly 1.5 million. Even though we're only spending 1.38. And I'm 112 under. So I made a board request, went to finance to increase the transfer budget. He wouldn't give it. He wouldn't do it. And yet when I said, oh, this young lad's going to slip away, he's too important, he then gave the money. Is he just... I mean, is he just being a dick for being a dick's sake? Is this what he's like in real life, or is he actually alright? Because I'm not sure. Somebody let me know in the comments, please, what Dermot Desmond is like, please, because... How is he with the money? Because I nearly quit the job and I was like, if you don't grant this request after everything I've just won for you, I'm not sure I can carry on with my job. And I didn't know what he would do. So because I didn't know what he would do, I didn't do it. I was just like, shit, I better just say I understand. But I was really pissed off with him. So someone let me know what Dermot Desmond's like, please, because that was just too much. Cheeky git, honestly. So, oh god, here's Lombardo for them. Don't do it, Canberry. Oh, Fisher clears it after it hits the crossbar. I freaking knew it would be Canberry as well. Right. Right. Yeah, we're gonna have to close him down. Right. Let's do that. There we go. Louise is overwhelmed by the feedback of being praised, and the rest of the players didn't even react. Ah, the hell? That normally works. Alright, demand more from them. There you go. Semedo's still nervous for some reason. But he's got to sit his 0.9, so it looks alright. Are we going to get highlight? Let's go very attacking. Oh my word. Really? So we had 64% of possession, 10 shots, and not one highlight. Other than them attacking us. Right. Well, let's see what the second half brings then, because we're going very attacking. And we're going to press up as high as we can. Distribute to the target men. Yeah, let's do that, and let's go more direct. There we go. This is the semi-final of the Betfred Cup, and there's like hardly any highlights. They're looking more knackered than we are. We're very attacking still. Semedo's still nervous. I promise you, I do have the highlights on. If there is highlights, it will show them. Before full time, I'm going to make 3 subs because I think you get an extra sub in extra time. I think I learned that from last season, I think. Boys, get creative, Jesus. Right, all inspired, motivated, good. I've never had a full game where I didn't get highlights. Right. Okay. Do we think this is going to be one of those games where it just dicks me over with the penalties? Let's see who the best penalty takers are. Let's just get rid of them for a second. So there's Vidal, who's not on the pitch. Right, there's Almada. And Neres. So I need to bring on Vidal, Almada and Neres. I need to take off Smith, Frimpong and Fisher. Hang on, Smith, Fisher and Ayer. Or Smedo. How's that going to work? Maybe if I... Hang on a second. Maybe if I put Bruno Guimaraes back into... let's put Guimaraes back into central defence. And I'm going to do it for Semedo. Because Semedo is not looking great. And I'm going to bring Vidal on for him. Right, that's the striker problem out of the way. David Neres. Who is my right winger? Who's on the right wing? It's Willian. 8 tackling. David Neres 6 tackling. Okay, so I'm going to bring Darnell Fisher off for David Neres. I'm going to put David Neres on where Willian is. Play Willian at right back. Let's just get my penalty takers on the pitch. And I'm going to put Thiago Amara. Where's he coming on? Christopher Ayer or Brad Smith? It's going to have to be Brad Smith, isn't it? And where do I play Almada? Gomez is going to have to go on to left back. Almada's going to have to play left wing. Right. And then penalty takers will be Vidal, Almada, Mertens, Willian, Guimaraes, Florentino Luis, then Angel Gomez, and Moise Keane, then David Neres, and then no choice but Christopher Ayer and Andrea Nana. Confirm those changes. So I think that's what we have to do. There's Gomez at left back, Almada on left wing, to Moise Keane, into Vidal, David Neres coming forward, gives it to Mertens. Oh, he tries to play it in and he can't. It's tackled by MacArthur. Stewart has it. Willian's running to get back to right back. Oh, great tackle by Mertens. He's not been booked yet. That can't be a straight red. Oh, it is. What is the... Oh, this game. Right. This game's just a dick at times. Right. Oh my god. Right. You're going to have to be complete wing back attack. Complete wing back attack. I cannot believe it just did that. After I just tried to... Oh my god. After I just tried to sort that out. Is it not going penalties? It's extra time kickoff, okay. Right. Go out there, avenge yourself. There's a lot more to come from you, there we go. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. McKeegan's got injured for them. Yeah, you're allowed 4 subs. So... there's Malin. Onana with a save. It's a corner. We've gone very attacking here. Boys, show some passion. Onana with a great claim. Right. Let's just have a think about this for a second. There's Frimpong, Miranda, Connell and Semper. Alright, that we can still bring on. Oh crap, let's pause it. So, this game is going penalties, I know it is. The game sometimes just dicks you over like this. Right, so Christopher Ayer is there. Juan Miranda or Luca Connell. It's going to have to be, mind you, Christopher... Goalkeepers, who's best at penalties? Penalty, oh, not penalty taking, penalty saving. Ooh. Both 6'4". Oh dear. I think because Miranda is one better, I don't know. Oh fuck. I've lost Dries Mertens for penalty taking as well, haven't I? Yeah. Oh, Christopher Ayer back to Onana. Kicks it out to Vidal. Grimares there. Plays it forward. Malin gets it though. Gives it to Stewart. Malin looks to the right. Gomez plays it to Ayer. Oh, Ayer's just been tackled. Oh, you dick. Christopher Ayer with the mistake. Show some passion, lads. There's Willian. Vidal, Salamara, Florentino Luis. Gomez. Oh, come on, lad. Oh, he tries a trick, it didn't work. Oh, it's over Christopher Ayer's head. Canberra's in again. Oh, Ayer blocks. Vidal clears. Neres collects it on the right wing. Crosses, blocks. It's a throw-in. Right, Juan Miranda's coming on for Ayer. Ayer's just been a dick. Yeah. I can't believe Ayer just did that. Gomez heads that one out. Florentino Luis picks it up. Sends it to David Neres on the right. Beats his man. Come on, Moise Keane, get in the box. Andy Jackson heads it clear. Angel Gomez. Vidal now. Florentino Luis to Willian. Shoots. Oh, keeper saves it. Oh, it's at the post. It's David Neres coming forward. Oh, mate, what the hell was that? Oh. Almada's going to have to go up front. Play as a false 9 there. Try and do something. Right. Florentino Luis. Mazzella attack. Vidal. You're going to have to be a Mazzella attack as well. Alright, and Miranda. No nonsense centre back stopper. Or ball playing centre back actually. There we go. Right, I'm literally playing with no defenders. Well, I've got one Miranda, I've got a left back. That's it. Come on, lads. Hang on. Team instruction, narrow. Very direct. Dribble less now. Just mix the crosses. Right. Gomeres heads it to Matson. Oh, great save by Anana. Jesus. What a save. Juan Miranda wins it. Gives it Florentino Luis. One last try, lads. Come on. Gomez picks up a yellow card. Oh, fuck. Well, I think we can safely say the wheels came off there. Absolute shite. Shite on a bike. Semi-final loss. Amara's injured as well. I'm going to appeal against the ban. Mr. Monkey advises that he felt Merton's dismissal for a bad tackle was harsh and he should consider appealing against the ban. I am doing, mate. Aya reveals Pepe Fury. I can't believe that. That takes a piss. Can't believe he got beat by Hibs. I'm really quite pissed off about that. Ooh. Right, well, Espanyol next. Bloody hell. So, sorry about that. Not everyone's going to be golden. But, yeah. Come back for the Espanyol one tomorrow. And you know what? Right now, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, don't bother. I actually don't deserve it today. Don't even bother putting a like on the video. That was shit. That was absolutely shit. And I apologise. So I will go see you tomorrow as Jonathan Tarr is our top target. David Neo. Okay, mate. You go get your analysis report on it. I got October Boss of the Month award. I don't deserve it. And not good. Not good at all. Right, thanks very much. I will see you all in the video tomorrow. I apologise. That was shit. I'll see you then.